judiciary was one of the institutions that was viewed very negatively by the public. There have been complaints about, the technical language of the courts, the difficulty to understand what is going on, and judges, magistrates are seen to be very far removed from the rest of the community. So what we're looking at is a situation where the public understands what we're doing, why we're doing it the way we're doing it. And so in that regard, we have made deliberate efforts to ensure that we have customer care desks, for example, just so that people have a place where they can find out, what they need to know, they can know what to expect. We've gone out of our way to have, for example, the judicial matches, the open days. We've had even a media program where the Office of the Ombudsperson is able to respond to concerns of the public.
Post-independence judiciary inherited colonial court structures and establishments that existed close to the white settlers, who invariably were closer to the Uganda railway line. For decades, therefore, litigants living far off the railway line had to travel long distances to access courts.
Meaning that if you're a distance of more than 120 kilometers away from the railway line, you didn't experience justice. Actually, you used often to resort to violence as a means of addressing your disputes. And I'm serious. Anyone above 120 kilometers away from the railway line didn't have justice at all.
A lot has happened to make Kenyans proud of their judiciary. Open and competitive recruitment of the Chief Justice, the Deputy Chief Justice, judges and the Chief Registrar of the Judiciary were among major developments in the post-2010 judiciary. Long-serving judges and magistrates were subjected to a vetting process, placing the judiciary on a path towards enhanced service delivery and improved public confidence.
The hiring of judges in an open, transparent manner, conducting interviews in public view, and people being invited to discuss or to bring evidence, good or bad, about anyone who wanted to become a judge, have played an important role in the staffing of the judiciary.
Opening up the courts to the public is a policy that intended to demystify the working of the institution that was previously viewed with fear and suspicion in equal measure.
We are happy to partner with the media, and we want the media to let the whole public know what we are doing. Opening our doors to the media is one of the ways through which we can demonstrate that commitment to partner with the public.
Under the Constitution, public access to information is a right. Apart from giving the media access to cover court sessions, the judiciary established and equipped a media center at Milimani Law Courts.
My name is Carol Maina. I work as a court reporter. Since we were given this room, our work has been so easier. We don't have to wait to file stories to our offices, because immediately a matter is over, all I need to do is to come here and file my story.
Courtrooms are now being fitted with requisite audiovisual communication facilities, and proceedings are to be electronically recorded.
In the early 80s, we had to call reverse to Nairobi and give the story over the phone. But fortunately, because of technology now, we can present our stories in real time.
Corporate events involving stakeholder engagement and dedicated periods in a year meant to champion special initiatives in service delivery are now standard practice. The Office of the Ombudsman under the Office of the CJ receives complaints from internal and external stakeholders.
Parties are entitled to complain because judicial authority resides in the people. We look at the complaint. If it is frivolous, we dismiss. If there is merit in it, we deal with it, including calling the complainant to come and substantiate, and also asking the judge or magistrate to respond to the complaint.
The judiciary is mainstreaming and promoting alternative dispute resolution as a procedure for settling disputes without litigation, such as arbitration, mediation, or negotiation.